One talent counts. In the parable of the talents, Matthew chapter 25 verse 14-30, we read about a master who entrusted his servants with different amounts of talents. To one, he gave 5, to another, 2, and to another, just 1. The servant with 5 talents invested and doubled his share. The servant with 2 did the same. But the one with a single talent buried it, paralyzed by fear and envy. It's easy to compare ourselves to those who seem to have more talents or abilities. We see others excelling and may feel inadequate with our one talent. But remember, God does not judge us by the number of talents we possess, but by our faithfulness with what we have been given. It is uniquely yours, crafted by the Creator for a purpose. Instead of wishing for more, let's focus on maximizing the potential of the gift we have. Consider this: a single talent, when invested wisely, can yield incredible results. Think of it as a seed. When planted and nurtured, it can grow into something much greater than its initial form. Here are some ways to make your one talent count. 1. Invest in God's kingdom. Use your talent in service to others. Whether it's hospitality, teaching, or a knack for encouragement, your gift can make a profound impact. When you invest your talent in God's kingdom, it multiplies. Your efforts inspire others and contribute to the greater mission. 2. Cultivate your talent. Don't bury your talent out of fear or jealousy. Instead, seek to grow and refine it. Engage in activities that enhance your skill, seek mentorship, and continually ask God for wisdom. Remember, even a small flame can light up a dark room. 3. Trust in God's plan. God's plan is perfect, and He has placed you exactly where you need to be. Trust that your single talent is part of a larger tapestry woven by God's hand. Every thread counts, and your contribution is vital. Encouragement to persevere. If you feel overshadowed by others, take heart. But never feel threatened or intimidated by their multiple skills, roles, or accomplishments. God delights in using the humble and the small to achieve great things. Think of David, a young shepherd with a slingshot, who became a king. Or the widow's mite, small but given with a full heart, that Jesus praised. These stories remind us that God values our faithfulness over our abundance. Here are more examples of Christians who excelled with a single talent. Eric Liddell, known for his speed, he won gold in the 1924 Olympics. He used his talent in running to glorify God and later became a missionary in China. Joni Eareckson Tada, after a diving accident left her paralyzed, she used her talent for painting, using her mouth, and speaking to inspire millions and advocate for people with disabilities. C.S. Lewis, primarily a writer, he used his talent to author beloved works like The Chronicles of Narnia, impacting Christian apologetics and literature profoundly. Harriet Tubman, known for her leadership and courage, she used her talent to lead others to freedom via the Underground Railroad, driven by her deep Christian faith. George Frideric Handel, focused on his musical talent, he composed Messiah, which remains one of the most celebrated works of sacred music. Each of these individuals made significant contributions to God's kingdom by investing their unique talents faithfully. In conclusion, do not underestimate the power of your one talent. Instead of comparing yourself to others, invest in what God has given you. Use it boldly and creatively for His glory. Remember, every talent counts in God's kingdom, and when you dedicate yours to His service, it can multiply beyond measure. Your one talent, when placed in God's hands, can change lives, build communities, and further His kingdom. Let's make it count. If you have been blessed, please like this video and subscribe to Church Matter on YouTube.